I got broads in Atlanta, twisted the in the family, credit cards and the scammers, hitting the listen.
Meet Arnold. He dreams of a long and happy life in the world of the future and about what he has to offer future generations. Well, Arnie, it really isn't so much of a problem to live for a very long time. Recent research promises that medicines that cure aging are just around the corner. Well, let's get ahead of the game and stop you from aging right now. Are you ready to live for 1,000 years? A little injection first. So let's talk first about what you would have to offer mankind with this 1,000-year life. Nothing. Except for maybe 230 kilograms of skin, which your body continuously grows, and could eventually cover 1.5 football fields. And then there's all that hair you'd grow, the length of which will be equal to the height of 10 Statues of Liberty. This is perhaps about the best you could offer. But don't worry, there's another benefit. For the past 100 years, the average person's height has increased 8 centimeters, which is mostly explained by medical advances. So what if you continue growing for your whole life? By the end of the experiment, you'd be 80 meters tall. Well, now you really are a completely ridiculous creature. But no, even for you, Arnie, it's too much. Much of the complexity of longevity lies in the inability of organs to withstand the burdens of operating for more than 100 or 200 years. Your joints would eventually begin to break down under their own weight and stress. Fortunately, robotic organs will appear on the scene. There, that's better. But is it possible to replace all the various parts of a body? Unfortunately, no. There are limits with your brain, of course. Arnold's memory is capable of holding 2.5 petabytes of information. This is equivalent to the content of all the photos on Facebook, plus 20 million archive boxes packed full of documents. This may seem like a huge number, but eventually, in 300 years, your memory would be full. Since Arnie will become the oldest person on the planet, he'll soon be famous, but he won't be able to put 2 words together due to his full memory. So, your body really isn't intended for such a long life, Arnie. Do you know what the best thing you can do for humanity is? Wean them of yourself. Goodbye, Arnold. We're gonna miss you. What can we do now? Maybe, I know. Meet the fighting robot. Today we're gonna do a new experiment. Hey, dude, stop playing your game. Can you hear me? Hello, Arnold. Did you ever see the film Phone Booth? How about becoming the main character? You're at gunpoint, my gunpoint, and if you hang up the phone, I'll shoot you. Like this. Relax, Arnold. All you have to do is talk on the phone nonstop and live your miserable life. What do you usually do anyway? You watch movies, go to work. Do you even have a job? Of course you do. You work for me, Arnie. You're my bitch. You should keep an eye on the road. Every 4th car accident happens due to mobile phones. More specifically, 1.6 million accidents every year worldwide. This is 6 times more than because of drunk driving. Arnie, it'd be better if you had a drink. Are you listening to me? Arnold, what did I tell you about uninterrupted conversation? Stay on the line. Can you feel how your phone is getting warm? It's all about overworking the lithium battery. Lithium is an alkali metal that dynamically interacts with the environment. You probably bought your charger in a black market where they sell cheap counterfeits. This leads to battery damage and, as a consequence, explosion. Don't worry, Arnie. I'll give you a new phone, all in the name of science. I see you're tired. It's a pity, but you're not allowed to sleep. During the first 2 days of insomnia, you'll feel a slight trembling in your body and have difficulty with coordination. On the 3rd day, your nutritional requirements will greatly increase as your body goes into fat-burning mode. After 4 to 5 days, you'll begin to experience visual and auditory hallucinations. Your speech will become unintelligible, although really, I don't even understand what you're saying now. And the number of words you speak per day will decrease by 80%. You'll look like a zombie within a week, feeble, doddering, and unable to perform even the simplest of tasks. But I don't want to scare you. Tumors, now that's what we're talking about. Do you think Arnold is threatened with tumor formation due to the continuous electromagnetic radiation? Sorry to disappoint you. There's still no reliable evidence of phone radiation causing tumors. Cell phone radiation is non-ionizing and isn't capable of damaging DNA in the cells of the brain, even one as frail as Arnold's. Now, if the phone had more power, let's say 1,000 times more, such a phone will have an effect similar to that of a microwave oven. It won't lead to the appearance of tumors, but in less than a minute it will will easily melt Arnold's brain and body. You better watch a different movie, Arnie. Arnold, pick up the phone! I wouldn't do that if I were you.